Why do so many people remain fiercely loyal to corrupt authoritarian leaders, even when those leaders make them poorer, weaker, and less free? It's a disturbing question. And the answer might lie in one of the most primal emotions we all share, but rarely confront: the unconscious fear of death. Social psychologists have been studying this invisible force for decades. The findings are stunning. When people are subtly reminded of their own mortality, they become more loyal to their group, more hostile toward outsiders, and more attracted to authoritarian, charismatic leaders. It's called terror management theory. And in today's video, we'll explore how death anxiety shapes politics, from the minds of citizens to the strategies of powerful leaders. Unlike other animals, humans know we're going to die. That awareness creates a deep existential terror. So we seek meaning. We build cultures, religions, nations, stories that promise we matter, that will be remembered, that will live on. This search for symbolic immortality, being part of something eternal, is at the heart of our politics, our beliefs, and even our identities. Now imagine you're a political leader who also fears death, but instead of facing it, you try to escape it by becoming history. You rewrite constitutions, you build personality cults, you claim, "I am the state." You don't retire, because leaving power would feel like a kind of death. We've seen this pattern, from Putin and Erdoğan to Trump and Modi. These aren't just power grabs. They're subconscious survival strategies. Power becomes their shield against oblivion. But what about the people who support them, fanatically, even as they suffer? Terror management theory explains that death anxiety makes people more vulnerable to strongman appeals. When we feel threatened by chaos, by crisis, by our own mortality, we crave protection, order, and meaning. That's where the leader comes in. He doesn't just promise jobs, he promises salvation. Religious populism is especially powerful because it fuses political identity with the promise of eternal life. The leader isn't just a politician, he's the guardian of sacred values, the defender of a divine mission. He represents not just security, but immortality. This is why slogans like "Make America Great Again" or "The nation will collapse without me" are so psychologically potent. They offer not policies, but existential comfort. So what happens when these leaders become corrupt? Often, nothing. Because when death anxiety is high, morality bends. The leader becomes untouchable, not because people are ignorant, but because they're afraid. They may lose their wealth, their rights, their dignity, but they don't want to lose their illusion of permanence. That illusion can feel more urgent than truth. Can this cycle be broken? Yes, but only if we understand it. We must recognize how our subconscious fears shape our choices, and how those fears are exploited by those in power. Freedom doesn't begin at the ballot box. It begins with self-awareness. We cannot eliminate the fear of death, but we can stop letting it choose our leaders for us. Authoritarian leaders feed on fear. We don't have to feed them. The real antidote to authoritarianism isn't just political, it's psychological. Let's move not from fear, but from understanding. Let's stop chasing immortality and start building dignity. If you found this video thought-provoking, feel free to like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the hidden psychology of power.